So I would say the simplest way to get your audience to interact with you is to go live on Facebook. We were deliberate not going live on Facebook today. We are going to do some lives on Facebook, but today we really wanted to put this on a web page and go live from a web page. But we could go live on Facebook. We will go live on Facebook. And so it's interesting. In 2008, my company started live streaming. The technology's been around for a long time. I mean, when you think about that, that's 12 years ago, and it's still not widely used. But the technology was there. We helped an association literally go from about 15 members that showed up to their event to an association with about 2,000 members. They did their CEUs online. And so at that point, if you already had an audience that could interact, so they had the event audience that was there, then they had people who, we put a chat box. We embedded a chat box because YouTube didn't have one back then. So we would go live and they would ask questions via the chat box. So that's one way, and people can, write in and ask their questions just like you guys are doing right now. Because sometimes people don't want to sign into something like YouTube and that kind of thing. So that's one way that you can, bring people in and have them interact. But when Facebook came out with, I'll never forget the day. I'm sitting watching the news, CBS this morning, and Facebook, they mentioned Facebook lets you go live now. And I thought, this is a game changer because people are already on Facebook. They know how to use it. There's no, hey, how do I use that chat box? What do you mean I have to sign in? So everything with the interaction was built right in. So perfect for an award ceremony, for a charity fundraiser, anytime that you don't want to you just want to put it out there. And even we were supposed to do a wedding where they had a closed Facebook page and people have to pay they made a donation to the couple for their wedding, and that was the only way they got access is in that Facebook page. So, but they still have all the interaction. So the audience can ask questions, interact, make comments to say like, congratulations on that award, or I'm going to donate $100. And then so somebody donates $100, and just like you saw on the nonprofit video with the gala, they were able to immediately see that, hey, Janie gave $10,000. Let's put her name out on the screen. So it's such real-time interaction.
Twitter is a great way to incorporate interaction. So I've worked on events for brands where they'll create a specific hashtag that's related just to the live stream. And when you get into more sophisticated systems, you can actually use the Twitter API to pull tweets right into your webcast. So you guys see we're doing lower thirds and stuff like that. You can have people tweet to a particular hashtag and have that display right on the screen. If you have hosts, you can have hosts who are monitoring the hashtags and talking and interacting with it. And then also, maybe some of you have seen, if you go to an event, you'll have live polling. So that's something, there are a bunch of different platforms where you can do live polling on a mobile device where you put a question up on the screen to kind of poll the audience and see what people think about a particular topic. So that's another great way to incorporate audience interaction, where you can incorporate one of these live polling platforms into your plans, and then you can display those graphics right in your live stream, and they update in real time. And so if you have talking points around questions that you're asking the audience, you can use that and, have that be a way to have great audience interaction as well.